Why?
You know, I have a feeling that those first few times when you were laughing, he was feigning the laughter. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
You know,
we know that
Jesus
he had a
Christ.
relationship with one of our friends' dad.
Whoa!
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Alright, welcome back to SHREDDIT. I am your host, Reborn Pyro. With us, as always, we have our wonderful three other co-hosts, Kai the Kitty Lewis, Lumia Stargazer, and Assboy the Ass Chad. Today we also have three special guests. Give it up for Dirk, Dammit, from Shounen Flop.
That was a shitty attempt at shredding. Yeah, what's up?
Give it up for Anxo, the Vtuber.
Hi.
And give it up for our social media manager, Ava Rain, the Vtuber as well.
Hello.
Alright, you can leave now. Thank you, goodbye.
Alright, regardless of where you're watching, hit that follow button to come with us on our journey and become a Shredditor yourself. We have
emphasis on cum.
I was about to say.
We have all selected some posts I've not discussed beforehand. Since you want to sink in the cum, Dirk, why don't you start us out?
Oh my god, okay.
Bitch.
Okay, so, am I the asshole for addressing my ex-wife as mommy when it makes my girlfriend uncomfortable?
What?
It makes me uncomfortable.
I am 32, so that's 32-year-old man, have 2 kids who are 5 and 3 with my ex-wife. Getting a divorce was a mutual decision, so we have no bad blood between us. We co-parent just fine, and I honestly consider her one of my close friends. I recently got into a relationship with this girl about 9 months ago, and we have been having problems because I address my ex as mommy to our kids. For example, I say, look, there's mommy.
Okay.
Mommy. Yeah, I know.
Not bad at all.
I thought it was something else. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not nearly as funny as I thought it would be. Look, there's mommy. Mommy will pick you up. Oh, mommy.
Oh, wow.
We were going to mommy's house. I always address my ex as mommy to my kids because that's what she is to them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, she always addresses me as daddy to the kids. Oh, to the kids, I see. When she has them. Anyway, a few days ago, my girlfriend met my ex. It was a decision between us. We should meet each other. This isn't as funny as I thought it would be.
You got 4 posts, so you could still scrap this one and just read your 4th.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna read this one. Am I the asshole for not picking my SO's nose?
What the fuck?
I, 21, enjoy an interesting sex life with my SO.
Hold on. Why is picking a nose part of the sex life?
Well, hold on. I'm about to explain it. Jesus, come on. Let me hear the context before you knock it. Despite being prepared to drink cum or piss in a sexual manner, I am not prepared to pick her nose in a non-sexual manner.
What?
She's asking me to pick her nose, as she has a full set of nails on. Now, I regularly pick and eat my own snots.
Oh,
but,
God.
Oh my god, why are you alive?
But
Why did he go and pick my own nuts?
But one time, some of her don't accidentally got in my mouth, and I thought it was gross. Sorry.
What?
TDLR.
Dude didn't long read.
GF thinks I'm hypocritical for being willing to consume her piss or cum in a sexual manner, but not remove her snot from her nose in a non-sexual manner, which she is incapable of doing at this current moment in time. I would like to point out, outside the post, the TLDR aspect, the TDLR aspect, is about as long as the post itself.
It is.
Jeez.
So I'm not really...
3
That's not
sentences
usually
too.
how you do it.
But I would like to throw up the argument that if she has, like, fake nails on, I feel like she would have an advantage because, 1, she would have reach, and 2, they're practically shovels. So I don't know why she would want someone else to pick her nose when she has the perfect tool on the end of her fingernails.
Wouldn't you just cut
Doesn't make any
yourself?
sense.
Wouldn't you just have nosebleeds all the time?
Well, why the fuck are you going in that hard?
Well, I mean, look, you gotta, it takes a little bit of care. You gotta focus a little bit.
You gotta have finesse.
Wait, are you telling me this girl gets turned on when she picks her nose?
I don't know.
I'm just telling. No, I'm just telling you that
gets nosebleeds.
No, I'm
God,
just
this
telling
is-
you
this
that
is
like
anime.
Shut up.
I'm just telling you that she doesn't know how to blow her nose.
Eva, what do you mean? What do you mean this is an anime?
You know, that's a
Anime
good
is not
point.
real.
She could
What?
just blow her nose.
Anime is
Like,
very real.
I've seen
I'm
the
not-
Watch Waifuism
I watched
subreddit,
them
Eva.
earlier.
Anime's real.
Ava, I've seen you before. You're anime, so anime is real.
Exactly, that too.
Oh crap! I am anime.
You're literally anime.
You're dating, honey. Your life is r/waifuism. You're dating me.
How sad is that?
God.
asshole.
the what-
Oh,
I got picked.
Man.
All right. Back on track. Dirk, who you throwing it to?
I'm gonna throw it to Ava Rain.
Am I the asshole for telling my younger brother he needs to find somewhere else to live? My brother, 16, has been living with me for a little over a year now. Our parents kicked him out when he came out, and I could not take him in. He's my baby brother. My partner set a few ground rules when he moved in. No parties. His rent would be our weekly grocery bill. And if he could look after our 2 children, 6 and 10, while we were both working late, that would be amazing. And there would be no guests in our home. He agreed to all these conditions and was holding up to them very well until recently. My brother recently got a new boyfriend who we've met a couple times, and he seems really sweet. But
That's
we don't-
pretty gay.
I mean, yes, he's gay. But we really don't know him that well. Anyway, my partner and I were working late the other night. He called me to find out if his boyfriend could come around, and I told him I'd rather he didn't be around my girls when we're not there. He seemed fine with
Yeah,
it.
you are. You. I'm gonna stop here. You are the asshole.
Yeah, I agree.
It was already tagged asshole.
I was already pretty sure when he was like, "Hey, am I the asshole for kicking my 16-year-old brother who was kicked out of our parents' house for being gay?" I was already thinking he was the asshole, and then saying like, "No, I don't want your gross gay boyfriend around my kids." Yeah, you're the asshole, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's pretty homophobic.
Yeah.
I'd rather he didn't be around my girls while we were not there. He seemed fine with it, and I thought nothing of it. However, when I got home, there was his boyfriend sitting on the couch with him. I didn't disturb them because his boyfriend seemed emotionally distressed. He was crying. And when he left, I asked my brother what happened, and apparently his boyfriend just found out his parents were divorcing. I told him I was sorry for his boyfriend, but I asked him not to have him over around my daughters until we were home.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Fuck him.
Wow.
Wow.
I know, right?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Fuck her.
Yeah.
Wow.
What the
Jesus
fuck,
Christ.
dude?
But I told
Yeah,
him
I'm not at all shocked that the people who kicked him out for being gay raised you.
yeah, right. I told him
Da-da-da-da-da.
I told him I was sorry for his boyfriend, but I asked him not to have him over around my daughters until we were home. Just because they were sleeping doesn't change the fact because anything could happen. We got
Well,
a
it
bit,
could
Like
happen.
what?
Dude, what could happen?
I know, right? It's like
What the
yes.
fuck could happen? Like, you know those gays. You know what those
Yeah,
gays
they-
get up to.
They fuck.
The
Oh
total-
no.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh no. You know what those gays get up to with girls.
Mm.
You know, young girls. Like,
We got into a bit of an argument with him defending himself, and I ended up telling him I feel extremely disrespected and worried for my daughters because he wasn't.
Why? Wait. Why does this
Wor-
person? Why
Now,
do
why are you
they
worried
feel
about your daughters?
disrespected? No, hold on. Why do they feel disrespected? They're the ones being disrespectful. Like what?
Exactly.
I am so disrespected. You brought a gay home.
I can't.
I have a
It's
feeling-
really. It's really cool how you can't bend the rules for your borderline homeless gay brother when
Who's
he's
not even an adult.
Who's not even an adult. He's a 16-year-old kid, and he's trying to help his boyfriend going through shit. Yeah, no, great, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
by the way, I'm sure. By the way, something tells me that when he was talking to him, he was not phrasing his he wasn't talking to him as nicely as he's describing it. Here is what I'm
Oh, no way in
trying
hell.
to say.
We also gotta notice that he's like, this is kids also like paying for like weekly grocery bills for a family,
Yeah.
a family of four,
as
by
well
the
as
way.
like,
a family of four.
What's he doing there? Yeah.
yeah. So this kid's obviously working as well and watching the kids. Like this kid's doing a lot as well as probably going through school.
Yeah, what is that? A 16-year-old providing like over $100 a week?
Oh, more than $100 a week.
Probably 200. It's a family of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that is true. Him
the
too.
kid's
Yeah.
doing some.
Nah, this
kid's
kid's smart. He's shopping at Aldi's. He's
Yo,
doing
he
well.
could be. He could be.
He probably is, but still, you know.
Yeah, the kid's doing a lot for the family.
I
Look at all
have
the
a
stuff-
feeling. I have a feeling that this person is a not in my backyard kind of person. Like, yeah, the gays are okay, but just not in my backyard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like,
Oh,
not in front of me.
Literally
You
just
know,
not in my
I
house.
think
Not
they
in
can do
front of
whatever-
not in front of my children.
They can do what they want, but I mean, I find that stuff kind of gross. But as long as it's not in front of me, like, shut up.
We got in a bit of an argument of him defending himself, and I ended up telling him that I felt extremely disrespected and worried for my daughters because he wasn't our agreement, and I have no idea how many times he had people in the house without permission. I told him, unfortunately, he's gonna need to find another place to stay. I have kids to look
Wow.
after, and they come first. Bitch. Like, dude, okay.
Not funny, get a new fucking babysitter then that
No.
actually to pay.
Yeah,
I mean,
imagine. And people wonder why there's, like, extreme suicide rates for LGBT people.
Let alone homeless rates. You know.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like this person is very much trying to write this out in a diplomatic way that makes themselves look like they're not an asshole when there's absolutely no way to frame this in which they're
no.
not an asshole.
There isn't.
Yeah, other than making something up, they absolutely just
I
look
hope
like the
this
worst
is
piece
made
of
up.
shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I
the
doubt
good thing
it,
about
though.
am I
There's no way in hell
the
this is made up.
asshole?
No.
I mean,
No, it probably isn't, but
even if it isn't made up, it's happened before.
yeah.
Where was I now? I have kids to look after, and they come first. We don't take much rent off of him, and he's got $15,000 in his bank account. How the
Holy
Wait,
shit.
how?
Wow.
Oh, fuck him.
Holy shit.
Oh, man,
This
whatever.
kid's- What a
Never
kid!
mind.
Wait. This kid is a genius.
No,
This guy's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing,
No,
but, like,
no.
Jesus
There
Christ.
ain't no way. This person's just like, well, I can't say that he's gonna go homeless, or they'll think I'm the
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, true.
Okay,
This could-
okay,
yeah.
And even if he did have that much money, he can't get in a hotel room.
No, he can't get anything. He's underage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he can't,
underage.
he
Yeah,
can't rent
he
an
can't get an
apartment.
apartment.
Either, yeah,
Oh,
money
yeah,
doesn't mean shit when you're underage.
Yeah. Also, hey, you know what? Even if he has $15,000 to his name, he does not have. First of all, that is not a lot for an entire savings of a person, and he doesn't have parents right now to help him or anything. So like that 15,000 is supposed to last him without any help. Like no, that like it seems like a lot, but it's really not.
And
Dude,
even
It's a
I'm
lot for
impressed that he's
16.
15,000.
It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot
not-
for a 16-year-old. Look.
Well,
That kid's amazing.
it also depends
Like-
on if okay, so for like instance, a little back, like I had when I was like 16, when I was 7, I had a four-wheeler accident, and we ended up suing the hospital or whatever, and I got
Okay.
a large sum of money, but I couldn't touch it until I was 18. So he may have that, but he may not be able to touch it till he's 18.
That's a good
That's true
point.
too.
He can't reasonably touch it anyway. He can't get his own apartment until
Yeah, I'm just saying,
18.
if he was able to earn 15 grand, when he turns 18, he'll be fine.
He in his bank account, and he's not running a risk being homeless. Like yes, he is. He can't.
He is running the risk of
The
being
fuck you
homeless.
mean he's
Like,
not running the
what the
risk?
fuck's he gonna do?
You
Like,
can't
what the fuck's he
rent
gonna
at
do here?
15.
Like-
you can't rent at 16.
Like,
The only
what's he
way he
gonna
could
do?
is if
Like,
he if he got solidarity, whatever it's called. But that's no state's gonna just give him that. There's gotta be,
yeah.
No, it's super hard to get that.
the kid's best chance is to go to a college town and try to rent like a single room,
yeah.
God, that's gonna be expensive though.
the subletting and shit. And
Oh, 100%.
yeah.
He has
I-
probably
I-
like 5 months?
relative to what you're getting, yes, but beggars can't be choosers here.
Yeah.
No, I know. But that's gonna like screw him up for like life because he like probably will have to just start working. He won't be able to like finish high school.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let alone trauma from all of this.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well,
no,
This kid probably is gonna hate his family. This
This,
kid
this kid's
probably
gonna.
hates his family.
This
I
kid's
hope
gonna
for
have
him.
major. This kid's
I
gonna have
am too.
major trust issues for the rest
yeah,
of his
man.
life.
I don't blame him.
HSCD's like fucking $700. You can get that at 16.
Like that
Like,
sucks.
you can do that.
You know, fucking.
this kid's gonna. This kid. I feel
See,
so bad
another
for this
issue
kid.
is even if he does find a way to like somehow rent an apartment or whatever, the fucking apartment landlord is still gonna have to approve it, and not every apartment landlord is gonna be willing to fucking rent to a kid.
True, yeah. that too.
Man, I'm sure glad there isn't like a precedent for gay homeless kids having to resort to like sex work or anything like that. It's really nice that doesn't exist or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is depressing.
Yeah.
Moral of the story: you are the asshole no matter what.
Yeah,
If
you're the
Oh, 100%.
piece of shit.
if you're kicking someone who's not even an adult out of your house
You're not,
for
you're
any
not
reason,
gonna,
you're an asshole.
you're not gonna have any leniency for your little brother who has been paying for your fucking grocery bills
and
deal-
watching your kids.
and
For
watching
free?
your
For
kids for free and dealing with like homophobic parents. Like, yeah, like I really don't know how you could respond to this in any way other than, yeah, fuck you, man.
for breaking your rules once too.
Breaking- One
It's
time.
not even like a bad break
consoling-
though.
Yeah, and consoling
He
his boyfriend, who just found out his parents are getting divorced.
Yeah, I'm sure he was like, you know what? Yeah, my brother or whoever, because I don't think the person lists their gender. We're assuming, but I don't
it was
know.
that was a sister, honestly.
Same,
but,
same.
That's the vibe I got anyway.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, like, you know, it's like, I'm sure this guy was like, hey, you know, my sibling has these rules, but this is like a special situation, and they've met my boyfriend, and they
Yeah, they
know
like this-
him, and
Yeah,
and,
like-
yeah, like I do all this stuff. They can be like a little lenient, can't they? No, apparently not.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
I'm gonna continue to finish this.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I told him he had until the end of March to find a place. Until he does his regular duty stands.
Fuck you.
I would
okay.
stop. If I was getting kicked out, I'd stop paying everything. It's like,
Yeah, what the fuck? Like,
The kid was probably afraid. Honestly, he was probably just like afraid like he would get kicked out even sooner.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
probably
yeah, he
petrified.
probably was. He probably
for
was
sure.
very afraid. He probably was.
he started crying and apologizing, and asking if he could stay. So I told him I wasn't disowning him like our parents. He just
Pretty
can't.
much
You're
are.
disowning it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
might as well
disowning
be.
you. I'm just ruining
can't
your
kick
life.
you out.
you just
You
can't
know-
live here anymore.
Not just Sony,
I
just
think
get the fuck away from me.
I think we haven't touched on the worst part about this post here.
Hmm.
And that's what subreddit's on. Am I the Asshole is a place where you're supposed to, you know, if you don't think you're the bad guy, but you think, maybe I might be the asshole here, you post on here. This person posted this, thinking that they were the good guy, or they
Yeah.
are possibly the good guy in this. They were like, oh yeah, there's a good chance they'll tell me I'm not the asshole, and then I'll look good.
How many likes does this post have, by the way?
This had a lot of downvotes, and then
Hey.
there was one comment that said that 1, you are a homophobic piece of trash. 2,
Yeah, you are.
a
Good.
horrible sibling and family member.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And 3, you deserve to rot in hell.
Yeah, it's true. These are all correct.
My husband says I was a complete AH or asshole, so this is
Oh
a
yeah,
girl.
it's definitely a girl.
Yeah.
And I need to tell him he's allowed to stay. He said he called first, so he's most likely never had anyone else without permission. He said he called first, so he most likely never had anyone else.
Oh,
over
and he
without
called
permission.
first?
Yeah, he called and asked for permission, and he said no.
Oh, go. Oh, fuck off.
This gets worse.
Without permission, and he'd be a pretty bad boyfriend if he wasn't there as support. I feel like I
It's
may
true.
be the asshole because my husband is usually tight on the rules, and even he's willing to bend them for this. So, am I the asshole here?
Yes!
Even her husband.
Yes.
The husband's the
Even
good
her
guy.
husband. Oh my god! What a
What a
even
crazy
her
bitch.
husband.
Fucking hell.
Oh god!
Oh
and
my
that-
God.
Even her
if I-
husband gets it.
Jesus.
if I knew where this kid was, I would like come to me. You can live with me. Fucking hell!
It's
God,
awful. Just.
I hate
Jesus
parents
Christ.
like that. Like why?
Well, this is his big sister.
I mean, to be fair,
Most-
his big sister is a parent.
yeah,
True.
Well, I was more so talking about his parents kicking him out. Because
Oh
he
god,
came
now
out.
I'm worried
That
about
too,
now I'm
yeah.
worried about her daughters. What if one of them is gay?
Oh god,
Oh,
then it'll be
Lord.
like, oh well, that's all right.
I'll
I
just keep
accept.
out LGBT
I accept you.
in general.
I accept you. You just have to now pay rent.
You just now have to pay for my groceries. That's the gay tax in this household.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck.
All right, Ava, who you throwing it to?
Anxo, take it away.
Oh, fuck you. Anyway, am I the asshole for making my girlfriend pay for everything after she implied she does? This is gonna be bad. Me!
Wait,
I know.
Oh boy.
And Maddie, 30-year-old female. Have been together for 3 years. We live together. Maddie is an anesthetics-ologist. I don't know. I'm bad with English.
Anesthesiologist.
Yeah, that word.
Anesthesiologist.
That word.
It's
What's
a
an
tough word.
anesthesiologist?
It's a tough word.
They apply medicine that makes you go numb.
Mhm, They're basically
And
the ones
then
that
they-
knock you out
Anesthesia-
and reverse
Anesthesia.
surgeries.
Anesthesia is.
And then they do the
yeah.
drugs.
So what you're telling me
themselves.
you're telling me it's a group of doctors that are all trained by Mike Tyson?
They give you morphine so you don't feel them like taking out your
They're
appendix.
the loopy
It's a
doctor.
group of Mike Tysons. Holy shit, this is the coolest doctor ever.
Anyway, yeah.
Is that what Mike Tyson does?
I want to be a Mike Tyson doctor.
Oh,
I
God.
thought a Mike Tyson doctor was just somebody who would bite your ear off. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, he also knocks you out, and then you know.
Oh,
picture
a
your off.
knockout. Oh, I got you. Yeah.
KO. But yeah, and I own my own landscape design company. Due to me working mornings and being home earlier, I do most of the shopping and cooking. We split all other duties 50-50 and pay 50-50 on all bills. I make solid money, but most of it is put back into my business, so I don't have as much spending money as Maddie. Maddie likes to think I'm some sort of trophy boyfriend. First time was when we were out with her family. She's the pride of her family because her family never went to college, let alone medical school. Maddie said OP does most of the housework, so I'm not overwhelmed when I get home. Her aunt said, Maddie, that's amazing that you snagged yourself a trophy boyfriend while working so many hours. Then Maddie said, look at you. Or then Maddie's mom said, look at you finding a man who supports you. Maddie said, I'm glad I can support the both of us. Ooh,
What do you mean? This sounds like a dope setup.
it does.
This is fucking
It-
awesome.
he-
What are you bitching about?
Yeah.
He somehow used this as like an affront to his character.
It was
What?
guys. It was
Right, he's
guys.
fragile
Guys.
masculinity.
Yep.
He
I
wants
was
to
just
be,
gonna say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wants to be the big
it's
man.
it's emasculation. He wants to wear the pants.
Yeah, but
You know.
eh.
But his wife is too busy sissifying him. He doesn't like that.
I almost spit out my drink.
Oh god.
So the next time, she told her friends she was treating me to a vacation. Her friend said, wow, Maddie, sugar mama out here. I told Maddie how uncomfortable it was that she told everyone that she was buying the trip. Her response was, I was being ridiculous because they were a team. Or we were a team. My parents asked
True.
how we were enjoying the new place. We recently moved. Maddie started going on about how much more house it is and how she is thankful for my help and willingness to support her career. A couple things about how supportive I am, how my job is tough on me, I don't find it that tough, and how she's thankful she's able to cover the house while I build my business. Afterwards,
It sounds like she is. Sounds like she literally is doing that. It sounds like you just said, "Oh, I can't support myself because I put my money into the business." So it sounds like actually that is what's happening. I'm not really sure what's going on.
I think he wants more credit than he's getting.
yeah.
Whatever.
But he's getting a lot of credit, though. I don't know.
Hey, guys.
He's being complimented out the ass.
Hey guys, am I an asshole for being passive aggressive to my doctor wife, Ben Shapiro?
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse, by the way. So afterwards, my parents called me to ask if everything was okay, if my business was struggling, and if Maddie was having to cover for us, then they could help out. I said that Maddie spent more on the down payment than I did, but in no way did she cover our house. I brought this up to Maddie and she sees no problem. She says I should be glad to have a girlfriend who makes money and wants to splurge on me. So I haven't
She
paid a
does.
thing in the
He
last
does.
4 months. Date night, ticket, grocery, Wi-Fi, gas, nothing. I stopped cooking, so now Maddie orders food for us. Whenever the bill
Fuck
shows
you.
up, I say she's got it. Or whenever I need gas, hey babe, can you get this one? Last weekend, wait. Hey babe, can you get this one? I'll cook your favorite food later though. Maddie hasn't said
And
anything.
then I don't.
No, he doesn't because he doesn't fucking cook anymore. He's a lazy piece of shit. Maddie hasn't said anything, but I
Shit,
think
I
she's
would
getting
be.
annoyed. So last weekend it was me, her sister's brother-in-law, and parents. When the bill showed up, the waiter gave it to me, and I said, "I'm actually the trophy boyfriend, so I don't pay for things." And I handed the bill to Maddie.
Oh my
the
god.
Douchebag.
You
Oh,
were
What a
actively
bitch.
the asshole.
Oh,
What
yeah,
a
you're
fucking
the asshole.
bitch.
oh god. I love how it's like my wife. I'm the trophy boyfriend. I'm really hot. I love how he brings that
That's
up all the time.
such a
Probably isn't.
passive, like long-term
No.
passive aggressive fucking.
This sounds
thing
like
to
he
say.
just needs therapy. Couples
Like,
therapy.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
the fuck.
Oh
this
my
guy
God.
just sucks.
Yeah.
He's-
Yeah.
Imagine
child.
all the guns
Apparently
you
this
can
he has
buy
a
with that
girlfriend
money.
Way too good for him.
Apparently,
You know something? When people, if I had a girlfriend and she called me a trophy boyfriend, I'd be like, "Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'd be-
Thank
That's a
you."
hell of a
like-
that
compliment.
sounds sick. Like hell yeah.
Yeah, like what?
Like, I'm
This is
proud of you.
amazing.
I like showing you off. I like people
She
seeing
goes
that I'm
around
dating you.
parading me around. Hell yeah!
I feel
That's-
bad
Yeah,
for
it'd
this
be
girl.
nice.
That sounds dope.
This girl should date me instead.
Yes.
Oh, shut up.
Maybe instead of you, me, but I agree with the sentiment.
Rain.
I just want her money. I don't really want her.
Well, then you really are a trophy boyfriend.
That's what's like. I'm tall.
Can I be her
You
trophy
want-
girlfriend?
I have tall, deep voice, long-ish hair. I
I want to
got
be a
it. I'm fine.
trophy.
On the way home, she was being standoffish, and all she said was, "You didn't have to do that." I said, "I."
Oh, gee, I wonder why she was being standoffish.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I keep interrupting.
You're
Keep going.
fine.
I wonder.
But I said I covered half of my bills, paid for dates, bought her gifts, and I don't like that she implies she pays for everything. Apparently, she fucking does the last 4 months. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of lost that
yeah,
privilege.
you can shut up about that one. I said if she wants me to quit doing this, then she can tell everyone the truth, or she can keep paying. Am I the asshole?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you are the asshole. You're a
Yeah.
big asshole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, can you not tell that they were all kind of
Unfortunately, there's
joking
no
each time?
if, ands, or buts.
Jesus.
Or asses.
Imagine. Oh, God, just imagine all the guns you can get. Oh, you could have an entire safe just decked out.
Oh yeah, aren't
You don't have a safe decked out ass boy?
Do you know how much they cost?
Yes.
Guns are expensive.
That's the issue.
Guns are expensive.
And they are also
Alright.
hard to find in certain models and calibers.
All right.
Just inherit like I did.
They're a good hedge against inflation.
Yeah, let me go just kill my dad to get all of this fucking guns.
Dad.
Take out life insurance.
Just
Kill your dad. Kill your dad. Kill your dad. Kill your dad. I'm
Just
in your
go buy
walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls.
NFTs.
I would at least get like 7 or 8.
Fucking
Just
FT,
Buy some
Zeva.
NFTs and sell them.
No,
Why would you do that?
guns are more reliable
because
than a
we-
picture of a monkey.
Yeah, you can.
Monkey.
Yeah, a monkey.
Look. I just have to say that this picture of a monkey that I have sitting on my desk of my NFT is the greatest thing I own.
All right.
I
Uh,
stare at it every day and wonder.
Control
All right.
Every day.
No, it got
All right,
stolen.
no,
Someone
no,
right-click
no.
saved it.
Back on track. The monkey business.
Every day.
Anxo, who you passing to?
Every day.
Lumia.
Every day I read the URL that I own, and it fills me with pride.
Yes, every day I read that link to a PNG.
Every day. Every day
Somebody
I'm
copied it
shuffling.
and,
All right,
has-
Lumia,
has
read
the
your
picture
post.
now.
Am I the asshole? 43 male. For giving my daughter, 20 female, a curfew?
A 20-year-old daughter at curfew? No, she's 20. She doesn't have a curfew. She lost that curfew 2 years ago.
I have 3 kids, 2 boys and 1 girl. I treat them all equally and give them all curfews. Granted, she's 5 years older than her brothers, but she's living in my house rent-free. And because of that, I expect her to take care of the majority of the chores around the house before midnight.
Ugh.
The other day, she came home late, around 12 a.m.
Oh no.
She knew she had a curfew, yet she didn't follow it. Because of that, I've taken her car from her for the time being until she
Wow.
needs to drive it to school. She told me she's too old to be given a curfew. I would agree if she was paying rent, but
Fuck
she
off.
isn't.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
And I don't
God.
expect her to do much.
Shut
but
your
the-
boomer ass up. Fuck off.
So I'm giving them that accent.
Not even a
No, that's
boomer. It's Gen X. Fuck off.
Yeah,
These Gen X
This guy's
parents
younger than my
fucking
pa-
suck. God.
This guy's younger than my Gen X parents.
Ugh.
I don't expect much. Just her to wash the dishes, vacuum the house, take care of the laundry. Is that too much to ask for an adult living rent-free?
Well, that
Well,
isn't.
well, no.
That's
If
not
she's
what
an
you're
adult,
talking
she should
about,
have a
though.
fucking curfew then, because she's an adult.
If she's
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
if she's doing all that shit, that's not what you're talking about here. You're not like, oh, my daughter doesn't do the chores that I tell her to do. You're like, no, I'm giving her a
Yeah,
curfew.
apparently she
doesn't
is.
follow. Yeah, it sounds like she is. So I don't know.
And like, rather than sitting down and having a conversation of like, look, here's the expectations. If you want different expectations, you could start paying rent. You don't. Rather than having that adult conversation with your fucking 20-year-old kid, you just take away their car.
First
And then
of all, if
no.
she bought the car, he has no right to take it away.
No. There's an edit later on. I just didn't clip it. That he bought her the car when she was in high school.
Okay.
Okay.
No, so
Yeah.
so also I would I forgot what I was gonna say. This is dumb.
But she's an adult. She's literally an adult. She can do what she wants.
Yes. Yeah, so instead of having this adult conversation with his daughter, he instead decided to ask Reddit. That's like that's the underscore
too.
of all of these, by the way.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Instead of having an adult conversation,
Man,
with
She's
it
just
is.
focusing on college.
It's
Just
really
let her focus
hard
on
to
college.
she's
like.
trying to have a fucking social life. Fuck you.
Like she didn't even come back she came back at midnight.
God,
Yeah,
It's
how's
not
it- how-
that bad.
How
When I was
early is your
7
'Cause that
curfew?
does
Like
change
10
things.
When I
p.m.
was 16, 17, I was coming back at 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Oh, you came back?
Fuck.
Sometimes I wouldn't even come
Yeah,
home at all.
or not came back, yeah.
When I was 16, 17, I didn't leave the house.
I just actually.
Oh,
What a
I-
fucking loser.
Oh, I've never left the house.
When I was 16, 17, I didn't leave the house either, but I didn't have a curfew either.
Yeah.
I just
You
didn't
see,
go anywhere.
I grew up in a small farming town where all we had to do was drink, so...
And did
I
you
just
do
came,
that?
I just came home. My sister would come back home at like 2 a.m. while I was like playing SWOTOR. She'd smoke weed. I just played SWOTOR.
Your sister sounds cool.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for wanting
Yes.
my gym partner to stop constantly yelling yeehaw and yahooey and whoops at the gym together?
You are.
Yes.
Let him live his
Objectively,
life.
yes.
Let him
Sorry,
live
what?
his best life. Jesus.
Does he also go howdy, partner?
I've been struggling with this for about a dozen years now.
How is this now a problem?
This man's a king.
I like the tag not enough info.
In college, I met a guy who eventually became a very good friend of mine at the campus gym. We were just little teenagers with a healthy curiosity for our potential beef that lies within burgeoning muscles. I was a beginner.
Yahooey.
This is
I
a
was a
good
beginner
post.
and ignorant in the ways of building mass and handling girth. My friend was in a similar situation as me. There was a playful eagerness about him that drew my attention.
This
And although
dude's
his-
gay. Like,
This is
why are you
very
writing it like this?
homoerotic.
Yeah.
I will definitely say.
This is
Every
fucking
post has
gay.
been gay to a degree.
Yeah.
And although his confidence and willingness to experiment with iron and exertion was commendable, it was clear that he needed a partner. I'll admit my reluctance in approaching him, a playful youth like me, sweat glistening on his forehead.
Oh my God.
What fucking gay porn is this?
Why is this
Fucking
written like...
homoerotic novel you're reading.
But after
Why are we reading the Harry Potter and Ron Weasley book?
I mean, today is Thursday, so I mean, that
I
makes sense.
think his gym partner is Chuck Tingle.
Every time I hear,
no.
every time I heard the words his gym partner is, I was just gonna assume it was his gym partner is a monkey. 'Cause
No,
we're
that
not
cartoon
talking
was
about
I almost
NFTs.
said
We're
that
not
too.
talking about NFTs.
No,
again.
I was referring to the
That's the-
Cartoon
Yeah.
Network
No,
show from like
yeah, yeah.
2012.
I know, I'm being an asshole. Anyway,
Are
but
you
after
the asshole, though?
but after
Yes.
weeks of exchanging certain glances, he strolled over to me and asked to work in on the bench. Each of us had only read about being spotter, how to position one's body ever so.
This is so gay. Why are you reading as your gay fan fiction?
But neither of us had done it in earnest. We
Writing gay
pushed
fan fiction
ourselves
about
on
you,
our reps.
you and your gym buddy is the funniest thing.
This is so gay.
It was
Ruled.
exhilarating to meet our potential through labor. We shook hands afterwards, bonding again when we noticed what large hands we had. We've been gym partners ever since.
How fat is his cock? Go into great fucking detail. I need to know
fuck is this
every
the
fucking
gayest
follicle
one?
on that penis of his.
I have a theory
For the
about
love
this
of God,
post.
this is gay.
I think this was written by a 14-year-old girl.
We
The
Every
bull
day-
100%.
every day before we go into the gym, we snort poppers just to make sure that we're open.
Every day before we go in the gym, we make sure and drink our protein semen. It's not gay. We're just gym partners.
Look, it has a lot of protein. Okay.
There's
So
nothing
what if it's
sexual
white colored and thick?
As muscles filled our frames, as hard
God.
lines of sex appeal deepened in our bodies,
Oh God.
my friend adopted a gym lingo, constantly yelling "Yee-haw" and "Yahooey" and "Yip Yip." Well, this was
Yep.
fine when our ham.
Yep. What the fuck?
Well, this
Alright.
was
Yep,
fine.
Jim.
Hold on, I can't read the next slide without laughing. Well, this is fine when hands are wrapped around the heart.
Wait, what? Yep. Say that again. I can't. I have to. I don't know what
This
you
is
said,
a shit
and I have
post
to
if
know.
I ever called one.
But it's a good one though. Like I don't.
Oh
Hey,
God.
Ava.
Yeah.
yep.
Pyro,
When my-
read
when
that
my-
line again.
What am I?
I
Fuck.
can't.
What's
Alpha.
what the fuck
Alpha.
is the air buffalo in Avatar?
Yeehaw!
Hold on. I'm prepared to read the line. Let me read it.
Okay.
Well, this is fine when hands are wrapped around a hard shaft of steel that's begging to be hefted. He also yelps without iron. We are burly men these days, carrying a kind of weight that shows strength. And,
Oh my god, they're JoJo bros.
and
That-
though
yeah,
he gets
yeah.
eyes from others, they're scared to say anything.
I will say this is almost as gay as JoJo.
Hold
you mean
on.
JoJo's
No.
almost as gay?
Hold on, no.
No, I
we,
don't,
we
actually.
haven't hit the maximum gay potential of this post. This post gets gayer.
Gay
How?
potential.
How?
Oh my
And
god.
he's not just yelling, he just says them. He's consumed by his ejaculations. I'll ask him a
Hell
question
yeah.
about I'll ask him a question about weight, and he'll say, "That'll be a yee-haw for me, partner." Or I'll prepare myself for a lift, and he'll try to pump me up with a hard, meaty slap to the large of my back, or perhaps my tense rump.
He
and
wrote
say
this. He wrote this whole post with one hand.
and say something like, "Whoop whoop whoop, time to scoop." Yes,
He's a
sir.
juggalo.
Yeehaw, Yahoo, or something similar.
This isn't real.
My gay cowboy
I
Just
already
juggalo
told
Jim
you it was
Dart.
written by a
Email is
14-year-old
real.
girl.
I am going to get a girlfriend just so I could slap her ass and go whoop whoop whoop, time to scoop.
You are not straight.
I'm gonna totally get a girlfriend, right? That's why I'm working out
Oh.
with this guy, and we're touching each other's bodies, because one day I'm gonna be strong enough to get a girlfriend.
Sure, his unwavering encouragement and thirst for fully displayed manhood sends a hot surge of blood coursing through my wanting muscles. But at the same time, I'm annoyed to no end. I never liked the whooping, but I
He's
had
definitely
tolerated it
violent.
because of the genuineness, his boyish enthusiasm, and because I wanted to become a hunk of a man.
His boyish enthusiasm? No shot, no.
But a few days ago, I told him how I feel about the whooping. As I arose from beneath his legs on the bench, his last hoot was a hoot too many. I told him how much I hated his outburst. He looked hurt, blindsided. I doubled down on my opinion. The cat had spilled from the sack after all, and I said how I wanted to never hear another whoop. He feigned soreness in a joint I knew was healthy as he vigorously exerted it with passion earlier. He left, and I finished my routine in silence. Am I the asshole for telling my long-term gym partner to quit yee-hawing and yahooing?
Let him live his best life. Let
Just
I wanna-
accept the
be.
hoot hoot. Marry him.
I want to know.
Yeah, marry him.
Is this
Don't you know you love each other?
Just fuck already. God damn.
yeah.
right?
Oh,
what
shit.
Ass Boy said.
I do have another post I'm going to read. It's very small.
Whoa, you can't.
hold on,
you
no,
guys-
no,
Why is he doubling up?
You're
No, no, no,
fucking
no.
cheating.
This
You're,
one
you're
is-
breaking the rules.
This one is related because this is an actual written by the person typing and not a LARP.
But
am I
Rain-
the asshole for calling my friend gay on
Okay.
a daily basis?
Probably.
Most
No.
likely, yeah.
I call
Every-
Ava gay every day.
But I am
Is
Hold
that
on.
wrong?
But I am gay.
Every time me and my friend VC in Discord, I can't help but call him gay, homosexual, gay. In that order. It's not meant as an insult. I know he's closeted and I'm trying to help him cope with that
fuck
fact.
you then.
That's
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you're an asshole. Already.
Really?
There it is.
He's a fan of stand-up comedy, so I thought this would be a good way to help him out.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
At first, we had a few...
The intention is there, but like it's
he's confused, but he has spirit.
He's Louis
I
C.K.'s
agree.
biggest fan. I don't get it.
You should be doing less.
But at first, we had a few laughs over it, but now he just gets extremely pissed whenever me or my friends call him gay.
Yeah,
We
you
know-
I
fucking
wonder why.
You know, I have a feeling that those first few times when you were laughing, he was feigning the laughter. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
You know,
We
like,
know that
Jesus
he had a
Christ.
relationship with one of our friends' dad.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Hold up, what?
Whoa.
Wait.
Hold on.
Okay.
This is a whole other thing.
Jumped into a completely different post.
I know my friend was molested by our mutual friend's father, so I guess he must
That's why
be
I call him
positive
gay.
gay. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I don't know if it's molested. They could be 18. You know, they could be in their 20s. They could be
That
college
is-
students,
it
and
is
he's
still
fucking his
creepy.
dad's friend.
It's still
That is-
creepy.
Less of us.
Rain, I don't care what the situation is. If they sound like they're like, young,
They
you know,
do.
like at least like
In the
under like
20s.
25. Yeah,
Okay.
like, a younger
Yeah.
teenager or like
Yeah.
early 20s.
Yeah, okay, but also real quick, did that say
It's creepy as fuck.
is that dad's friend or friend's dad? Because that's
Friend's
incredibly
dad.
important.
Sorry.
Friend
That is
Friend's dad.
awful. That is
Oh my
like
God.
so much worse.
But
I
he
don't think that
does.
proves he's gay.
But he doesn't know that we know that. That only added fuel to the fire of
10
us
times
calling
worse.
him gay. However, some of the guys in our friends group found out about the relationship and now accuse him of various things that aren't true. He is gay, and he's especially sensitive to this particular topic because of his religious background. He is a former Muslim. Am I the asshole for
Oh.
trying to get him out of the closet through comedy?
Yes!
That's not how you do it.
don't-
That's not how you...
It's a comedy.
Oh,
just
man.
be
You
mean.
don't,
Yeah,
you
if-
don't out people. Let them come out
You know,
on their own.
If you're
I
ever
also-
like, hey, I bet I can really help this person come out of the closet, you can't.
No.
No,
Stop.
No.
it's a personal journey.
Yeah,
I
stop.
also think that calling somebody gay 3 times with homosexual in the middle is not comedy.
That's
No.
that's
Like-
elementary bullying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bullying is what
Yeah.
that is.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
like-
low tier.
Fuck.
I knew he was gay because he loves Nanette.
I knew he was gay the minute I saw him wearing those
I-
tight leather boots.
I-
You know,
I
I
knew-
didn't read all this. I read the first sentence, right? So I didn't know going into this I'd read the line, he had a relationship with his friend's dad. But that is really creepy, and I love how he just kind of says it, and then
Kinda
he's
glosses
done
over
with
that
it.
fact.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
plays
yeah.
it off like nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, he plays it off like he probably didn't get like.
It's like, yeah,
God.
no big deal. It's
So-
whatever. No.
So there's two options here. Either A, which is what I think is happening. These guys are like kids. They're like in their 20s or something, and his much older dad had a sexual relationship with him, which is fucked up. Or these are like 40-year-olds hanging out with one kid, and then he had a relationship with that kid's dad. That's like
That's
that's good. So then
creepy.
they're
It's
creepy.
weird either way.
It's weird
Yeah.
either. There's no way this isn't weird. Like, just glossing over that fact. Holy shit! Just like
Alright.
not even recognize. Oh my god.
Who are you throwing it to, Rain?
Alright, I'm gonna throw it to... Alright, Assboy, go.
Am I the asshole for deleting all my son's games?
Yes.
yes.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, no. Alright, we're moving on. Okay, you know what, we're wrapping this up. Am I the asshole? We covered it a year
Yes.
ago. It was shitty then. Fuck you.
It's shitty now.
Check out patreon.com/shreddit. We have amazing rewards such as watching forbidden episodes, which are just episodes too spicy for YouTube because we go too far with some of the jokes. Like, I mean, there's far, and then there's way too far, and then there's Patreon episode, you know?
Shit
We're
from an
still
asshole.
assholes here at Shreddit. The subreddit
I'm
is
not an
nothing
asshole.
but asshole trying to pretend they're good people and not the asshole. We're
God.
gonna do ABDL post of
Shut
the week.
up.
God,
Real
imagine
quick.
imagine
Wait, guys,
assholes
guys.
being shitty. Who would have
Guys,
thought?
who's the worst asshole today? Because I think we're all in agreement. It's that piece of shit who kicked out their brother for.
Oh
being-
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, 100%.
100%.
That's the worst person. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the big
I guess we're gonna do our signature shredding.
I feel like
Shreddit.
this. I feel like they're definitely the worst, but second place is definitely the guy who said his friend was gay,
Yeah.
homosexual.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Oh
Both
yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'd say to the girl with the curfew was next.
And the guy who wouldn't pick his own girlfriend's nose. What the fuck?
No, that was a king. That was almost a king move.
All right.
Passive
All right.
aggressive assholes for
So
that too.
here's the deal. I have 3 video posts. Anxo, Dirk, and Ava. Pick which one you want to read. Pick your poison.
I'll do the
Read
first
one.
one. Alright. What are the most realistic reasons a person would want to turn their husband, wife, or partner into a real bedwetter? Examples. Preventing infidelity. Bedwetter would be too afraid to cheat and risk someone finding out. They still wet the bed.
What in the
Okay,
goddamn
this is
fuck?
true. This is
That
true.
one's true though.
Wait,
I
say-
hate that.
Wait, say that again, because I zoned out for a second.
Preventing infidelity. A bedwetter would be too afraid to cheat and risk someone finding out they still wet the bed.
Wow.
Dependency on...
That is a
Okay.
weird...
That is
That's a
some
weird...
fucking-
That's a bizarre way to abuse your husband.
Yeah, this is psychopath behavior.
life.
Don't get me wrong. Tricking
Yeah.
your significant other into permanently wetting the bed. That,
Because
you
you're
are an
afraid of
asshole.
them cheating on you.
Yeah, no.
It gets
like,
worse.
That,
It gets
that
worse.
is just fucked.
It gets worse. A dependency on partner as a caregiver supporter of someone who still wets the bed. Poor / light sleeper and partner's nighttime trips to the bathroom or waking them up.
So you want to permanently ruin your significant other's bladder just so they don't wake you up when they go to the bathroom?
God, I need to learn how to sleep lightly. I'm not pissing the bed though.
Comment your best, most realistic idea. Obviously, for 99% of people into this, it is a fantasy. Blah blah blah, etc. But thought it would be a fun discussion. You are a fucking freak. I have
a theory how you can make sure they don't cheat on you. It's called you take a bat and you break their legs. Then they can't leave you.
I have an idea about how...
Lumia.
I'm scared.
I have an
now.
idea about
Lumia.
how they can not cheat on you. You show them this post, and then they leave you, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Lumia, you're not supposed to be the violent one. I am. That's my
So
job.
I watched Misery last week. It's on my brain.
I don't know
I'm
what that
scared
is.
now. Help.
That's what
No,
you
Lu-
said.
I love you.
Alright, Anxo or Dirk?
Alright, well, I guess I'll do this one. POV/WWYD NSFW 18+. That's the title. Spur of the moment post. You're home alone, lounging in bed. You've wet your diaper a few times, but still got another wetting left.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Afterwards, you feel small signs of leakage, but you're enjoying the squish too much.
Oh.
Choose your own adventure. Do you A, change before your bed and clothes get wet? Or B, lay down a towel on the bed and have an O, parentheses, your pants are already mildly wet.
What the fuck is it? I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I'm pretty sure I know what. I'm pretty sure you figure out what an O is.
I
You're a succubus, of course you know what it is.
Come on.
Consume lead.
Yeah.
I'm writing my name in a certain notebook as we speak.
I played the shotgun like Kurt Cobain.
Alright, Anxo, you're last.
Yeah, sadly I know. How many beers can a Mega Max hold? I'm assuming this is...
I think that's a diaper.
I hate this so much. 100%. I'm going out drinking this weekend, and I'm planning on wearing a Mega Max with either 1 or 2 NS boosters. What the fuck's an NS booster?
Don't ask. Just keep reading. Don't ask.
I think it's an extra padding, although I don't know.
You would know.
Do you think this setup could hold 6 to 8 beers? How many boosters would you recommend, and should I stack them or position 1 in front, 1 in back overlapping in the middle?
Okay, so
Oh.
I love this because this guy is saying that what he's gonna do is he's gonna hang out with his friends and just shove beers down his pants
I wish.
and just walk around like that. Or is he gonna pour the beer into the diaper? I guess.
No,
This
this
man
is...
either has the most confidence in the world or all of his friends are into this shit, and I don't know which one's more concerning.
Yeah, because, Dirk, I don't know if you get it, but yeah, he's just going to chug the beers and piss him out immediately into his diaper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know which one is. I don't know
That's
which
funny.
one's more scary of the two.
I don't like either or.
Probably the second. The confidence is kind of good, I guess. It's good to be confident and all, but
It's not. I mean, it's good to be confident, but
This sounds
if
like
your
a...
confidence is you're going out and pissing yourself, that's
I
not.
know.
That's not a.
No.
That's not positive confidence.
No, this has to be a frat bro. Like, this has to be a guy at a frat party. He's like, hey, how many beers can my diaper hold? And then everyone else at the party's like, what do you mean diaper?
Fucking leave.
Yeah, man,
What are you on about?
I got a diaper so I could drink forever.
I wish you didn't say those words.
I wish this guy didn't say these words yet.
There's a reason I blink out these segments every week
Yeah.
in my brain.
good.
All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Time to skip. Yes, sir. Yippee yahoo. We're done.
I'm
I
going to kill you.
hate you.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to.
I
No.
can help.
That's why you can't kill him. It's
Oh.
my job, dude.
I'm gonna kill
All
him.
right. Dirk, Ava, and Anxo. I already forget how to pronounce your name. Sorry.
All the time.
Anxo?
And Chow.
Is that how you
And
do it?
Chow.
And Shaw, I see.
And
okay.
Shaw.
And Chow.
And Shaw, okay.
ANXO.
Okay, all right. Anxo, would you like to introduce yourself? Talk about your streams and we'll leave you a link in the description so people can find you.
A better way to say that would be shill yourself.
Yeah, sell yourself.
Chill myself.
Chill
yes.
yourself, chill yourself. Think you should chill
Yes.
yourself.
Hell yeah. I go by Anxo. My Twitch is Anxono. I'm basically just a variety Vtuber streamer that does games. And as some people know, I'm way too hyper half the time. And I like to hurt myself by doing stupid hot challenges like eating ghost pepper stuff or Carolina Reapers.
Okay, I'm glad that's how you hurt
It's really
yourself.
dumb.
When you said that, I was like, whoa, that's heavy.
I mean,
just
to be
bring
fair,
up,
I
you know?
pole danced in VR the other month and I fell off it and hit my head on the damn wall.
Oof.
So that was fun.
Oof.
Fun fact, you don't know what the fuck you're doing when you're on a pole in VR, especially when you get dizzy.
No.
Yeah. That's all I really do.
I'm very impressed.
Wait, like stripper pole?
Yes, pole dancing.
Yeah, I like home
Oh.
here. Like I can literally do this. Like listen, you can hear it. It's right there.
Wait, you were pole dancing on
Oh, okay.
VR?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do pole dancing in VR.
Mhm.
I'm just impressed.
I have full body.
I'm just impressed.
Yeah, people
that
do
you,
that in
That's
VR.
so
I didn't know
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Dang.
People
Yo.
just hang out in VR chat and just like with full body tracking, just like pole dance
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah,
So
I
wait,
pole
d-
dance,
so
I
when
lap
you-
dance, I have fun.
Damn, we do live in the
When you're
future.
pole dancing, do you just look like you're levitating?
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I have some models that I have toggles on them that add a pole like in front of me that I can use as a base, or I can just be stupid and just spin around and flip around and do shit, midair.
And there's
Which
Oh.
one's funnier to
there's
chat?
also
Invisible.
All right. Dirk, why don't you show yourself, man?
Yeah, so you can you check me out on my podcast Shounen Flop that I do with my friend David. Each episode, because it's not actually like we don't do it. Fuck it. Each episode we review a manga that got canceled before usually reaching like 40 chapters usually, and we discuss whether it was good or it fucking sucked, and they usually suck, but sometimes they don't suck. And anyway, you can catch us at Shonen Flopcast, or just look up Shonen Flop on like literally fucking any goddamn podcatcher or whatever. You can just go to shonenflop.com. And
Yeah.
you can also check out my secret second podcast, Mission Ignition, about a TV show that only I remember from the 90s called Vampires. That's VANN-PIRES. No, it's not like they're vampire cars. It's really weird and stupid. I literally cannot explain it.
It's because it
words.
never existed. Ooh.
It feels like it never existed. I swear to God, it feels like it doesn't exist.
All right. I will say from personal
Vampires?
experience,
Vampire.
I haven't listened to your vampire cast, but I have been on Shonen Flump and Shonen Flop.
You have been on
sorry.
Shonen Flump.
I have been on Shonen Flop, and
Nailed it.
it was
I
a
like
10 out of
Shonen
10
Flump
time. I
better.
did enjoy it.
Listen
It
to
was
the podcast,
funny as
though.
hell to listen back to. Amazing episode.
That was a
Thank you
good
so much for
episode.
coming on.
Honestly, the idea sounds really
it
cool.
does.
It is.
Thank you
It's
for coming
fun.
on as well, Anxo.
Yay!
And thank you for coming on, Ava. Ava is our social media manager. She gets to shill herself on our Twitter every chance she gets. But no, if you want to show your streams too, go ahead.
Yes, I'm Ava Rain. I am a goth succubus VTuber.
All right, you ran out of time.
And-
Moving on.
You can follow me on Twitch at Ava_Rain with an E at the end. Also, follow me on Twitter at Mamatea _Mama_T-E. God, I gotta change my at on Twitch. Twitter.
Yeah, you really do. It's not like you don't even know what the fuck it is.
Well, okay, like,
All right.
to be fair, I started my Twitter to share pictures of my Final Fantasy stuff, so it was a play on words since I am a mom, and I was mostly a Mikote at the time, okay?
Hey Ava, I'm old as hell, so I gotta know, like, with that VR stuff, is there like a camera pointed at your face?
Yes.
Is there like that's like just
Yeah.
tracking your mouth and
It's a camera.
eyes?
Yep.
Okay.
Here, let me go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you so much again for coming on, all three of you. Links will be in the description down below. It was a great episode. Fuck this subreddit, and we will see you next week with r/.